I'm not a racist, preach the teacher. You still they never had this. Number one, them wanna run about the gun. I wasn't licensed to have one. The minute they see me, fear me. I'm the epitome, a public enemy. Use, abuse, without clues. I refuse to blow fuse. They even had it on the news. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Back when I wrote y'all, yes.
Let's go to Cheryl in Queens, who said that she had a cousin that went to the Trump Nazi rally yesterday. Say more, Cheryl. Hello. Cheryl.
Hi, Karen.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Welcome.
Hi, Dr. Black.
Hey, how you doing?
I just love to listen to you. I really, really do. I love to listen to you too, Karen, but when you have him on, oh my God, he makes my mind just
listen. You do know that I feel the same way, you know. And,
oh
and
my God.
I'm here as a vehicle. Let me just be very clear. You're never listening to me. You're always listening to the people we bring on. Like
us
this
together,
is
us together.
I'm just saying.
Yes. Yesterday was my birthday, and I turned 69, and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And I called my cousin because her birthday was the day before, and I called her to say hi, and I asked her about her cousin, right? But she thought I was talking about her mother, right? And she said, "Oh, she's not here. She went to the Trump rally." I nearly lost it on the phone. I nearly lost it.
What's this person's relationship to you? She's your first cousin, second cousin?
She's my first cousin, yeah. She's a twin, and she's my first cousin. Her twin is Muslim, and a beautiful person. Both of them are beautiful people. But I just don't understand.
Like went willingly, not just to see, but went because that they're aligned with this ideology. And what are they aligned with exactly?
I don't know. I want to have this conversation with her. And we almost got into it a while back, about her whole thing with this Trump thing. She wanted to even move to a red state so she could be in line with that.
She's a black woman?
Yes. And the crazy thing is my aunt, God bless her dead, my aunt is on baby. She was like right there with Malcolm X. Like my uncle, her husband, Uncle Johnny, was the pallbearer for Malcolm X, sat right next to Betty Shabazz. Like, really? Like, I don't even understand this. I don't even understand this with her.
I'm a little speechless. Listen, Cheryl, I feel you, but I do think there's like that Venn diagram, Dr. Black, where there's like these ultra, blackity black people who somehow Trump resonates with. Mm-hmm. And they are under the impression that Malcolm X would somehow be on board with either not voting or aligning with Trump. You know how was it Marcus Garvey that was down with he and the Klan had an agreement because they were like, oh, we want the Negroes out too. Right. We want to go back to Africa. Okay, well the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's align because is it some of that? Like, can you make it make sense? And Cheryl, happy birthday to you and thank you for calling.
I think yes, I can make some of this make sense because there are two levels of this. One of the things that has happened in America to all Americans, including us as Black Americans, is once you go through the school system in America, America sets a person up to say, if you have some value, if you have some human worth, if you do, it will be expressed. It will be known by the measures of power you are able to wield. If you have some value, you're supposed to have some power. And that power is supposed to be demonstrated. It's supposed to be illustrated in some public way. So people dream, they're planting in our heads this dream of power and the ability to wield power. This is why people all over America, I don't care if they're Democrats, Republicans, what people do agree to is they want America to be the greatest power on the planet. See, that right there sets people up. People got to be very careful. It sets people up to participate to one degree or another in constructs of power that absolutely violently oppress other people, because we're willing to do the oppression, most people, if it will result in our own elevation in terms of power. Because power is the means and the measure of achievement in America. This is why people think of King, they think of Malcolm X, because these were human beings, these were men with power. They had influence in the community. And we think power is the means by which we really live an abundant life. And because of that, most people want one piece or another of it. And this is the second part. This is the problem. People are trying to figure out, how much power can I have? And how much oppression am I willing to do in order to maintain it if I don't have to see it?
Yeah. As long as somebody else, as long as I turn on my faucet, I get water. I don't really care how.
I don't care where the water came from. I don't care who filtered it. It doesn't make me any difference whatsoever. What I want is to be able to turn on faucet and get water. And then I boast that we have running water in America. See, I don't care where it came from. I never even know. But what I do is start comparing this to other countries. See, the way I know America is greater is because some of these other countries, y'all don't have running water. But they have running integrity.
Ooh. I would venture to say, and I don't know if people would be honest with themselves, that they probably couldn't define integrity today. And they definitely aren't exhibiting it. Not behind closed doors. All right,
we're doing consumption instead of character.
Yeah. Ooh. I love you and I can't stand you at the same time.
My days are cooler, nights are warmer, and I put the blame on you. Time moves slow.